Today, we will explain the connection and use of Nano HD decoding board. When you get to the decoder board, you can see that there are 4 interfaces, which are HDMI port, UART port, power port, network port. First, prepare the display: HDMI cable, decoding board, network cable, power cable, network camera. The first step is to connect the decoder board to the network camera. The decoder board is suitable for all webcams with network ports. Connect one end of the network cable to the network port on the decoding board and the other end to the network port on the network camera. The second step is to connect the decoder board and the display. Connect one end of the HDMI cable to the decoder board and the other end to the HDMI port of the computer. The third step is to power on the decoding board. One end of the power cord is connected to the power port of the decoding board, and the other end is powered by USB. Finally, power up the network camera, and our decoder board is connected. How to debug the problem that the decoding board does not appear? Connect the decoder board and network camera to the computer via the switch. First of all, we first pin the IP address of the network camera to see whether the network port is through, and then pin the IP address of the decoding board to see whether the network port is through. Here we can see that it does not work. Next, open the browser, enter the decoding board IP address, enter the page configuration interface of the decoder board. Check the IP address and pol suffix of the network camera. Change the IP address of the network camera as needed. Change the suffix to live or string 0 and click Save after modification. If after setting the pol address and saving, the page Restart Decoder Board does not have a picture, you can consider the decoder board and the pod are powered off and then repowered. Next, modify the IP address of the network camera to be consistent with the web configuration interface. Click OK. At this point, you can see that you can draw normally